Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Hurunga.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for MCNALLY Bharat Engineering Company Limited. MBECL is the ticker name, and you are watching the monthly technical chart of the stock. And this is the historical price chart. Each candle here represents 1 month, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed on the stock for analysis, and these are all the graphs generated by these technical indicators. Regarding data, we have data since 2013 onwards up to 2017 November 22nd. Okay, if you look at the historical price path pattern, you can clearly see that this stock, I'm keeping the crosshairs here. Okay, please focus on the crosshairs. See, this is the crosshairs, and I'm bringing down the crosshairs on top of this highs. Okay, these pivot points, I mean these points. Okay, you can clearly see that this stock had been facing some sort of price resistance barrier at 114, right? You can clearly see that every time since 2014 it had been coming and hitting the point and going back, and even in 2016 also it hit that point 114 and it went back. And this time after 2004, sorry, after 2000 in 2016 actually it came up to this point, this 114, and started going down and started making new lows. You see these lows, first time after 2016 in January, after January 2016 it went down and hit 44 rupees, and after that in 2017, May 2017, the recent new low, it hit 38 rupees. Okay, that is the position of stock, and right now the stock had been under the influence of negative super trend mode, and the stock is yet to cross its 50-day moving average, and it had already crossed its 20-day moving average, and right now it is under the influence of negative super trend mode. That's a good thing. These people, this particular industry is into, this particular company is into the construction of power plants. They take a they do turnkey, they provide turnkey solutions regarding the power plant infrastructure, everything. So that is the main occupation. And now, I mean, market wise, now we see technically how strong this stock is right now, because after looking at the price chart, and after coming to know that the stock is under the influence of negative uptrend mode, I lost my hope. But anyway, I dig further, and then I mean, we'll see actually what is in store for this stock. If you look at the relative strength of the stock, it is playing around the midpoint. Okay, direction strength has already crashed, and stochastics is okay. Stochastics is showing some positive sign. Actually, the fast line is on top of the slow line, and both are diverging. That is a good sign actually. That is the only good sign that we are having. And the price volume change, actually slightly there is a volume change here, and it looks like, you know, and after that it is in July 2017 a strong a bulk, it looks like a bulk this thing has happened, sale has happened, and someone bought it in a bulk way, I mean in the stock in a bulk mode, and after that it has been constant again, and momentum is just lying on top of the baseline, which is not good. Balance of power is bearish, and elder is in sync with the balance of power. Both are telling us that the stock is in bearish mode right now, and Kopekar is in negative zone. Actually, negative zone means, I mean, we need to sell. But if you look at the tip, it is about to cut through the. If you draw a dotted line here, then it looks like, you know, this in the next few days, I think this particular Kopekar will cut through the zero line, and then it will come into the positive phase. It looks like that. So once it enters a positive phase, then it is a buy signal. Then this the indicator generates a buy signal. So that has to happen. It may also happen that, you know, it may go up to the zero, and again it will go down. Such kind of thing may also happen. But at this moment the stock is in bearish phase, and all the indicators are down, and all the guiding points are throwing negative signals. On top of that, this stock is under the influence of negative super trend mode technically. So as per me, and as per my analysis, and there is one more point. Actually, it is facing no price resistance barrier here. at 114, which I already told you in the starting of the video. So that is one more point to consider. So I mean, considering all these points, I feel like this stock cannot go for long-term investment at this moment. So that is the conclusion, guys. We will come back to the stock later after a few days, and we will redo the analysis based on any new points that we come across that time. So until then, this stock cannot be considered for long-term investment. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe. Thank you.